Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Today, we're diving into the complex and multifaceted relationship between the United States and India during the Trump presidency. This period was marked by significant events and interactions that shaped the diplomatic landscape. From 2017 to 2021, these two global heavyweights engaged in a diplomatic dance involving billion-dollar arms deals, strategic partnerships, and yes, some awkward handshakes that made headlines around the world. It's a relationship with a history longer than a CVS receipt, and more layers than a Bollywood wedding cake. The cultural, economic, and political ties between these nations are intricate and deeply rooted. We're breaking it all down for you. Whether the Trump years were a period of unprecedented dosti, or something more complicated. Let's get into the nuances and explore the highs and lows of this unique friendship. The Trump administration made it clear from the start that India was a key player in its foreign policy. This wasn't just about diplomacy, it was about strategic alignment. We're talking ramped-up military exercises, intelligence sharing agreements, and joint operations. Both nations saw themselves as natural allies against terrorism, working together to combat global threats. The US saw India as a counterweight to China's growing influence in the region, and India welcomed closer ties with the world's biggest superpower, seeing it as an opportunity for economic and military growth. However, trade disputes and conflicting interests in Afghanistan complicated things, creating friction in the partnership. The America First mantra led to spirited disagreements, especially on trade policies and defense spending. This made diplomacy feel like reality TV with nuclear weapons, adding a layer of unpredictability to international relations. But hey, who needs boring protocols when you can have a high-stakes drama? Trade, the lifeblood of international relations. It's a complex dance of goods, services, and policies that keeps the global economy moving. For Trump and India, it was more like a Bollywood dance number with missteps. The two nations found themselves in a complicated choreography, trying to balance their interests. Trump was alarmed by the trade deficit, leading to a series of tariffs and counter-tariffs. This tug-of-war created tension, impacting various industries and markets. Amidst the tariff drama, there were also glimmers of cooperation, like energy deals worth billions. These agreements showed that even amidst conflict, collaboration was possible. The US became a major supplier of natural gas to India, and the defense sector saw significant deals. These transactions strengthened economic ties and strategic partnerships. High-tech weaponry sales delighted defense contractors, even if it didn't make the world more peaceful. The arms trade continued to be a lucrative yet controversial aspect of international relations. Trump wasn't known for diplomatic finesse, but with Narendra Modi, things got interesting. These two populist leaders hit it off, sharing a love for mega rallies and Twitter diplomacy. The Howdy Modi extravaganza in Texas was a political Bollywood blockbuster. Trump couldn't stop praising Modi, calling him a great gentleman and a true friend. Modi seemed to enjoy Trump's company, which is saying something. Let's talk about Kashmir, the heavily disputed region in South Asia. Trump offered to mediate the dispute between India and Pakistan, surprising everyone. India rejected the offer, maintaining that Kashmir is an internal matter. Trump's comments about Kashmir being a tough situation added fuel to the fire. Despite the blunders, the US pressured Pakistan to crack down on terrorist groups, aligning with India's stance. It was a diplomatic debacle, but there was some alignment on terrorism. The Indian-American community played a significant role in shaping US-India relations during the Trump years. Trump recognized their importance and actively courted their support. He hosted Diwali celebrations at the White House and praised their contributions. The Indian-American community is influential, embodying the American dream. While Trump's policies had a mixed impact on India, he recognized the community's importance in American politics. So there you have it, the tumultuous saga of US-India relations during the Trump years. Was it a period of unprecedented friendship? The answer is complicated. There were moments of genuine warmth and cooperation, driven by shared interests. But there were also tensions, disagreements, and geopolitical maneuvering. Ultimately, the US-India relationship during the Trump era was full of drama and intrigue, never boring.